plan. That's the plan. Now, each week we feature groups or projects that have received lottery funding, helping them to promote good causes around the country, don't we? We really do. This week we featured the Children's Respite Centre in the Cooley Peninsula, the lovely Cooley Peninsula in County Louth, built by the Maria Goretti Foundation. The centre was the brainchild of a local man, John Hanlon, and John's inspiration was a neighbour's child, Jodie Traynor, who had a disability. Well, John sadly passed away before the centre was completed, but his family and the local community picked up the baton, and the centre officially opened in 2014.
My father had a dream to build this centre, and it particularly came from, there was a neighbouring child of ours, Jodie Traynor, who had special needs, and he wanted to be able to create a building that was there for respite care for these children. The plans were in place, the architects had done the plans. Unfortunately, he passed away then in 2008, but he had left, the fund there for it. We started with that, with the provision he had left, and then locally we asked people to help us out to complete the centre, and the support has been tremendous. The site was donated actually by a local woman, Monica McDermott. We continue to fundraise for the centre, for whatever is requested within the centre, just to keep the children, whatever necessities they need.
The centre opened in 2014 as a respite service for children who have a physical disability, autism or a learning disability. Those children would come for different periods of respite throughout the month, to give families a little chance to get a break, charge the batteries, and for children to have fun while they're here. The centre is used by families from the Louth area in the age group of 6 to 18, and they're referred to us through the Louth HSE.
The difference the centre has made to our lives is it gives us a break, and while we are having a break, we know that Liam is happy because it's home from home for Liam, and here he gets a chance to mix with his friends and do really fun-filled activities.
Lottery funding is critical for the service because we need to purchase specialised equipment. We would purchase a specialised house system, that's about €20,000 worth. We also purchased an Achieve a chair, which was €10,000. When they're in the service, we would do a lot of work around their sensory integration. We have a sensory room, again, was funded by lottery. The centre is really important for the teenagers because it tends to be a lot of children at that age are quite isolated at home, so they're spending lots of time in their bedroom, knowing that they're a little bit different, where here they're not different. The staff are the most important piece of the jigsaw. All staff need to be passionate about the job and know why they're here, and we have that here.
From a young age, I always wanted to work in disability. I also have relations that have disabilities, so I see the hardships and the strain that it takes on a family. I studied in Dundalk, doing social care level 8 degree for 4 years, and then I progressed on to this position.
What gives me the greatest satisfaction working here is seeing the kids go out the door with a smile on their face, making sure that they've taken something away from the couple of days they have with us.
Our hopes for the future is to continue to provide a top quality service to the families of children who have a disability in County Louth.
Well done to everyone involved with the Maria Goretti Foundation. What a great example of community action.
Sure are. Now, back to our 5 players.